Okay, let's talk about a young girl. Her name is Savanah Nicole Soto. Savanah Nicole Soto. It looks like she spells Savannah with one N. Savanah is only 18 years old and she's 9 months pregnant, and that's why this has really captured the attention of many people. I've got to give thanks to the Find Savanah Soto discussion group on Facebook. Karina Thomas, she's great about really making us aware of missing people almost before hardly anyone knows, before the news picks up on it. So that's how I found out about it. I wanted to make this video Christmas Eve if I could, but today is Christmas Day and I'm finding out a lot more information. I didn't want to put out misinformation, and now we're finding out more information. It's a lot of information, so let's just get through it. So first, Savannah's mom, her name is Gloria Cordova, and she posted this Facebook post, Christmas Eve's Eve technically, so she posted this Saturday, December 23rd at 9:18 p.m. Gloria wrote, "My daughter is missing. She was scheduled to be induced at 6:30 p.m. and never showed up. If you see her, please reach out to me and let me know where you see her. I'm worried about her safety. She is with her boyfriend, who is no good. Prayer for my baby girl." Okay, so since Gloria wrote Savannah's with her boyfriend, who is no good, her words, not mine, that kind of started a firestorm of people pointing and looking in his direction. It gave his mom the impetus to start to clap back at that. What's difficult was finding out her boyfriend's correct name. First of all, even getting Savannah's name correctly was a feat. So, as I believe it, it's Savanah Nicole Soto. Check out the link to the Facebook group below. I've also linked to Savannah's TikTok page. That confused me at first because it said something like her name was Nicole E. Savanah, but it turns out her name is Savanah Nicole Soto. And there is a haunting TikTok video where she's kind of singing to different songs. One of the songs she sings to says, "Love ain't worth your life. Once you leave, don't go back." I believe her boyfriend's name, if I've done my research correctly, is Matthew Gabriel Guerra. Matthew Gabriel Guerra. I'll just call him Matthew. I don't want to mispronounce his name. He appears to be a 22-year-old male, if this is the right Matthew. According to his family, he's also missing, but I'm not finding a ton of information about him. So there's Savannah and there's Matthew. Allegedly, both of them are missing. But according to this great reporter, Megan Reyna, she wrote, "Missing pregnant woman. The Leon Valley Police Department are searching for 18-year-old Savanah Nicole Soto. Her mother reported her missing after she didn't show up to her appointment at the hospital to be induced Saturday night." So indeed, that was Saturday night, Christmas Eve's Eve. Megan works with KNS5. I will play news clips in this video to catch you up on what's going on.
First at 10, the search for a pregnant San Antonio teen. Leon Valley Police are searching for 18-year-old Savanah Nicole Soto. Her mother says she was a week past her due date and set to be induced last night, but never showed up to the hospital.
"Mommy, please come home. No one's going to judge you. No one's going to say nothing to you. I just want you to be home."
KENS 5 reporter Megan Reyna with more on this mother's plea for her daughter and her unborn baby to come home.
Vanna was just so happy that she was going to be a mommy. It breaks my heart.
Gloria Cordova says her daughter Savanah Nicole Soto was ready to be a mom. She last spoke with her Friday afternoon. She was set to be induced 6:30 Saturday night, but by Saturday afternoon, Cordova couldn't get a hold of her daughter.
I went by there and knocked, and she wasn't answering.
She wasn't at her apartment. Her phone appeared dead.
When we got to the hospital, they said that she wasn't there.
She filed a police report with Leon Valley Police. She says something seemed off and they couldn't get a hold of her boyfriend either.
We don't even know what happened. I mean, it could be anything.
This comes at a time while Cordova is still grieving the loss of another child.
It's hard. It's just like one after another.
Last year, her 15-year-old son was killed. Now, on Christmas Eve, she has no idea where her 18-year-old daughter is.
It still hurts. Because like I could tell my kids, I'm not complete. I'm not complete, and not with my daughter. I don't have my daughter.
She's urging anyone with any information to come forward.
It was raining hard last night, and the first thing that came to my mind, I couldn't sleep, was where is she at? Is she thrown somewhere? Is the baby still in her stomach? Is she at the hospital? And I know wherever she's at, she's thinking of where my mom is.
And here's another look at Savanah Soto. If you know anything about her whereabouts, call the Leon Valley Police. We have that contact information on our website, kins5.com. Reporting in studio, Megan Reyna, Kins 5.
Now at that point, I have not seen information about a missing report filed on Matthew, but according to Matthew's family, they have also filed a missing persons report for him too. Matthew's brother put up a long kind of ranting Facebook video today because he's angry at all the backlash his family is getting because of this situation. So once Gloria put that post out, Matthew's mom, Karen Hernandez, kind of clapped back at her. Karen Hernandez wrote, "If anyone knows my son Matthew Guerra, he and his pregnant girlfriend are missing. I know my son, and he wouldn't do anything to hurt her. She is due to have baby. Her things were left behind that she packed for hospital, including her purse. The neighbors said they heard Savanah screaming for help, and the next morning they said saw them get into Cadillac." Now, we don't know if they really got in a Cadillac. I don't know if there's video of the couple getting into a Cadillac or with anyone. I don't know. But Karen continued, "My son's phone says the caller is unavailable and their car is not at their apartment. As a mother, I know my son and his girlfriend were taken against their will because my son does what he does for money and he is not an abusive boyfriend." That's what Karen says. It's envy and those who hate on others who don't need anyone that have something to do with my son and his girlfriend missing. Please help. If anyone knows anything, let me and his brothers know. Thank you. That was controversial and it got deleted. Now, Matthew's brother wrote this. "If anyone sees my brother Matthew or his girlfriend Savanah, please contact us ASAP. Him and his girlfriend are both missing. Last seen in a Cadillac. Please share this post. If anyone has heard or seen anything, please help us find them both. We are effing worried sick and don't know what the F to do. Cops already been alerted and are looking for them as well." In case you're wondering where this is, it appears to be Leon Valley. It's not exactly San Antonio, Texas, so that's why I don't think the San Antonio police are involved. Now, there's a bunch of comments and clapbacks and people were writing, "Karen Hernandez, are you defending him beating up his chick? Disgusting." And Karen wrote back, "I had no clue of where to begin. If I call the cops, my relationship with my son was once in a blue," I guess she means once in a blue moon, "he kept to himself." She wrote, "I am just as lost, and to find out that this is happening makes me feel like I'm losing my mind." And Karen also wrote to someone, "What the F is so funny, you ignorant people. How old are you, 12? Everything is funny. Seriously, grow the F up. None of y'all know ish about my son or Savanah. Apparently, she didn't tell y'all much about her life. Being, I guess she meant seeing, y'all didn't even know Matthew was never raised by me. His father and grandma raised him. And how Matthew grew up and how he is not anything, how y'all are making him out to be. If y'all knew he was abusing her, how come y'all didn't try and help her and convince her to get away from him? If that was the issue. If y'all want to act like y'all give an F now." She's saying you'll want to take the spotlight off y'all's outlook and motive as to why he should be made out to look like he the bad guy. Please. So that kind of goes on. There's a lot of drama surrounding this story and I'm trying to tell it in a cohesive manner. Boy. But the gist of it is Christmas Eve's Eve. Savanah Nicole Soto, she was already a week past her due date and that's why she was scheduled to be induced Saturday night, but she never showed up to the hospital. Her mother got worried. This again is Leon Valley, Texas. Leon Valley police, they're searching for her. She's a pregnant teenager. She was last seen at this apartment complex we're going to take a look at. Gloria Cordova, we know, is mother to the 18-year-old Savanah, and she last heard from her daughter on Friday, and the police chief did confirm there's an ongoing missing persons investigation. Gloria is saying Savanah was so happy because she was going to be a mommy. It breaks my heart. And Gloria says her daughter was ready to be a mom. She had already had the nursery done. She was planning on giving birth with her mom right there in the delivery room with her. I'm sure she, an 18-year-old having a baby, it's got to be scary. I'm sure she wanted her mom right by her side. But by Saturday afternoon, Gloria couldn't reach Savanah, so she decided to go to Savanah's apartment, check in on her. Gloria said, "I went by there and knocked and knocked and knocked. and she wasn't answering. At that point, Gloria said Savanah didn't appear to be home and her phone appeared to be dead. So then Gloria went to the hospital and she wasn't there either. And that's when she filed a police report with the Leon Valley Police. So I think Gloria actually filed the police report. I think she called the police from the hospital, I remember it being said. She knew something was off. They couldn't get a hold of Matthew either. Gloria is saying, we don't even know what happened. They said it could be anything. And it's hard. I can't even imagine Gloria's grief right now because last year she had already lost her son. So Gloria said it's hard. It's like one after another. Last year, Gloria's 15-year-old son was killed. And now it's Christmas time. Today is Christmas Day as I record this. She doesn't know where 18-year-old Savanah is. She says it still hurts because what I tell my kids, I'm not complete, and now I don't have my daughter. So they want anyone who knows anything to come forward. Gloria gave a plea to her daughter. Please come home. No one's going to judge you. No one's going to say anything. I just want you to come home. They give the number of the Leon Valley Police at 210-684-8897. So they give that number. You know, some people are pointing fingers. They're pointing fingers at Matthew. If it's the correct Matthew, there have been allegations of abuse or there are things in the court records, and I don't want to say too much because I don't want to misspeak, but as you can see from what Matthew's mother was writing, there are allegations and people have been watching her TikTok videos, Savanah's TikTok videos, that some people think they see bruising, some people think it's just shadows or makeup or filters, but Matthew's brother does allude to that in his Facebook video. Matthew's brother, he goes under that name, The Streets. He just went live today, Christmas Day. He's kind of defending his family. He's saying, look, stop messaging us, stop accusing us. I'll probably have to edit out a lot of his words because he's angry. He doesn't want people coming at his mom, accusing them of kidnapping Savanah or accusing them of hiding out Matthew.
So if you're like a person who does not have me on Facebook, y'all want to hear this. First and foremost, everyone is making these assumptions and portraying my family. Me, my mother Karen Hernandez and my brother Sabian. Everyone's portraying us like if we had something to do with my brother and my sister-in-law missing. First of all, we do not. We're all worried. There's an open investigation and an open missing persons case on Savanah and my brother Matthew. Anybody in my messages asking me questions, making threats, making assumptions, just want to say anything that they feel like saying to me, I'm not going to reply to it anymore. I'm done giving the attention and giving a reaction to everyone. Everyone wants to get a reaction out of us, and it's not going to work. My brother comes from a good family, He was raised by his dad. He came back to us when he was 18 years old. I'm not going to speak on a lot of shit, but my brother's not perfect. No one's perfect, but at the end of the day, we do not know where my brother is. So anybody on Facebook, if y'all know something, come forward, bro, because we're just worried about the safety of Savanah, the baby, and my brother Matthew. I'm tired of everybody coming at my mother, calling her a bitch, saying that she's a murderer, an accessory to murder. Everyone's thinking that we have something to do with this. We do not have nothing to do with this. I promise y'all. I don't need to lie. I have kids of my own. I just don't like how the internet is making us look like criminals. I don't like that at all. I just hope that Savanah, my brother, and the baby are all okay. I'm thinking the worst right now. My brother, he has a lot of enemies. He has a lot of enemies in San Antonio. But, that doesn't... I don't know. But I'm not going to be replying to nobody's messages that... If I don't have you on Facebook, I'm not replying to you. Y'all want to know what y'all want to know, go ask the police. Go ask them. They know everything. And if y'all are over here telling me that I'm an accessory to murder, that I'm going to go to prison for life and all this shit, you. Like, I'm gonna get ghetto now. Suck my I don't give a what y'all saying. I will speak to the police gladly. I have nothing to hide, bro. Put a lie detector test on me. I don't care. I'm ghetto, but at the same time, I'm a man. I'm grown. I pay my own damn bills, bro. All I want is my brother to come forward, Savanah to be okay, the baby to be okay. My brother too, but like, this is not like my brother. This is not like my brother at all. He always checks in with his grandma. He always calls and lets us know he's okay. This is not like my brother, and this is not like him just to like hide her from the world. Even if he did put hands on her, this is not like my brother to fucking like hide her. He's just making this situation much worse. Everyone thinks I'm on my brother's side. No, if my brother did do wrong, then I'm against my brother. But at the same time, I still want my brother to be safe, because that is my family member, dog. That is my baby brother. That's my blood. That's my family. Like, at the end of the day, I'm supposed to care about his well-being. Good or bad, wrong or right. Family is family, bro. At the same time, Savanah's family too. She's carrying my nephew. Everyone thinks that we don't care about Savanah. It's not that we don't care. It's just a lot going on right now, man. And me as an older brother, I'm just doing my part. Like I said, we already filed. There's already a missing report on Savanah done by her family, and Matthew done by his family. I don't have to say no more. I don't have to reply to nobody. I don't have to give my 2 cents to anybody. People want to be in my inbox talking shit, calling me a rapist, calling me a murderer, calling me a defender of people who put their hands on women. Like, no, I don't have to speak to none of y'all. Like I said, if y'all want to know more information, y'all can go to the police yourselves and y'all can ask them, since y'all want to be CSI investigators and shit. I don't have nothing to say to you people. All I'm worried about is Savanah's safety, my brother's safety, and their baby's safety. I'm sorry. So that's pretty much all I have to say on that. Like, I'm not trying to be a negative person. I'm not trying to be evil. I'm not trying to talk shit and get mad, but people are just getting under my skin, bro. They're getting under my skin, and I shouldn't let them. It's Christmas today, but here I am at home, just worried, sick. I don't know. But I would just appreciate everyone who does not physically know what's going on, and especially people who do not live in San Antonio, Texas, who do not know my brother personally, me, my mother, or my brother. Just please keep y'all's mouths closed and worry about yourself, man. Worry about yourself and what y'all got going on. Stop worrying about what's going on over here. Yes, y'all can be worried about Savanah because she's pregnant, and that's totally understandable. But please stop making it seem like we have something to do with it. We are not evil like that. We are not bad people. We are not kidnappers. We don't do that. We don't do harm to fucking females. Anybody in general, we don't do that, bro. Stop making it seem like we're criminals. Stop making it seem like we're bad people. I don't like that shit, man. I don't like that shit. Anybody on my Facebook can vouch for me and claim that and say that we are good people. We're not bad people. Everyone knows how we are. I just want everyone to keep my family, Matthew, Savanah, their baby Fabian, in y'all's prayers. Please keep them in your prayers, because I don't even want to get too much more into it, bro. But just keep my family in y'all's prayers, bro, because shit is for real. Like, my brother is literally missing. My sister-in-law is missing. Their baby is missing, and everybody's just coming at us, man. Bro, I'm not even trying to get sentimental, bro. I'm not a bad person, nigga. I just want my family home, bro. That's all I want. And I don't know none of his friends. I don't know where the they live. I'm not gonna speak on I'm not gonna speak on no more information on an open investigation. Like I said, if y'all want to know so much, y'all can go talk to the police yourselves. Y'all can go talk to the police yourselves. But I promise one thing: I am not a criminal. I am not a bad person. I love everyone who's trying to help us. Look for my brothers, sharing the report. Just checking in. Making sure we're okay. I appreciate everyone, and all the negative people who are threatening me, threatening my family, all this. I'm not even gonna wish nothing bad upon you. At first, I was getting mad and just talking my shit. Like now, God bless you all. I do not care. I just want my fucking family to be found. I want Savanah to be found, the baby to be found, and my fucking brother to be found, bro. That's all I care about, bro. Merry Christmas to everybody. Y'all have a good, happy holidays and a happy new year. And let's just pray that my brother and my sister-in-law and my nephew are all found safe. I have nothing more to say, guys. I'm going to get off this. God bless y'all.
According to the streets, whatever his brother's real name is, I don't know, Matthew's brother is saying, look, we want Savanah to be okay, and he's calling Savanah his sister-in-law, even though I don't think Savanah and Matthew are married. I think they're just boyfriend and girlfriend having a baby together. But the streets, Matthew's brother, he's saying, look, basically stop coming at us. If you don't know us, stop accusing us of things. Stop accusing my family of things. We don't know where Matthew is. We don't know where Savanah is. He says, I don't know where my nephew is. He wants all of them to be okay. But Matthew's brother did say something like, yeah, he did put hands on her. I think that's what I heard. I think that's what I understood him saying. Yeah, he may have put hands on Savanah, but that doesn't mean he did anything like this, like something so horrible, like make her go missing. I will put that video in here and link to his Facebook so you can watch it for yourself and understand it. Also, another video which is great. Albert Flores, he's in Leon Valley, Texas. He is covering the case of this missing Matthew, age 22, and missing pregnant Savanah, and it's great. He has the case number, he has the detective's name, and he has the apartments. The Valencia Lofts. Now, supposedly the vehicle we are looking for is a 2013 Kia Optima with paper plates, possibly gray. So we don't know where talk of the Cadillac came in. I don't know if any vehicles have been recovered or not. It's still a very fluid case, so I'm trying to just grab whatever info I can. This is what Albert Flores wrote, and he has these great videos of him searching. He wrote, still searching, but really need a lead to go off of to continue. I've already spoken with her mother, Gloria Cordova, via phone. I have made contact and spoken with her father, Pedro Soto, at apartments last night, have been texting Matthew's older brother, Dust Streets, via messenger, spoken with most of the neighbors that were willing to talk with me at the Valencia Lofts, followed a lead from one of you that led me to his grandmother's house. Unfortunately, she rejected my presence and says that she will only work with the police. That is understandable. I have been searching. I called police when I arrived in town and even talked with a female patrol officer giving her my contact info. I have not seen any placement of flyers at local gas stations, and no one else close to the family has come out. Not to say they won't. He saw the media coverage in the Ken's 5 News with Megan Reyna. Thank God she created a report about it. Hoping the police department will do their own press conference for more community awareness and the severity and essence of time on this. That's so true. Have been contacted by a San Antonio search group, which I am very much appreciative of that.
It's 11:08. I'm here at the parking lot, and we got a St. Leon officer just pulled up here. Let's see what's going on over here. See if we can make contact with her. Let's see if she gonna knock on doors or go straight up to the apartment. That's building 5, and that's building 4 over there. So get one of my cards, give to her. trying to make contact with her that way. Let her know that I'm here. I tried calling that investigator, but I ain't getting nothing from him. So today's Sunday, the 25th, Christmas. This would be the parking lot where Matthew and Savanah would park their car here. And if you go out that way, make a left, you'll hit Grisham Road. Address is 6007 Grisham Road. This is building 4, where they were last seen at. And their residence is right there at the corner on top. As you can see, I got cards on some of the doors. I've talked to some of the neighbors. I believe maybe the family's made entry to the side there. Maybe that's how they knew that she had her bag and stuff ready. Across the street is a different, I guess, apartment complex. But you know, I've talked to everyone I can here, I believe, that would talk to me. There's only one lady that I think she's gone for the holidays. And you see the card there there's a ring camera. I believe that ring camera caught the vehicle that we need to be looking for. You know, there's skepticism, you know, as far as you know, what type of vehicle. You know, still the color. You know, I was told it was a dark green by the father. I was told it was a dark gray, a beige color. Got the VIN number, ran the VIN number. The VIN number actually says it's a gray colored car. 2013 Kia Optima. Had at one time had hard plates on it, but it's got issued a temporary plate, which are paper plates, and it's 1/1 of 24 that it'll expire. And this is the entryway up to Grisham Road, and there are cameras, CCTV cameras up here, which it's been closed since I got here because of the holidays, right? So I haven't been able to talk to anyone. I'm pretty sure the detective working the case for Leon Valley's probably got something already, but there's cameras on the building. This, I guess, is a community center here, and there's also cameras at the beginning. So, you know, we know that they're missing for a fact. No contact. The phones are off. She was supposed to have, you know, induced labor, as everyone knows by now, right? Valencia lost is where I'm at, but you know, it's coming to play where people are saying a Cadillac, right? And that lady with the ring camera, that's why I need to talk to her, right? She would know that. 11 a.m. One said 5 a.m. The next person said 11 a.m. Broad daylight. Seen him leaving, getting into a Cadillac. And but you know, my question is, okay, if they were getting in a Cadillac, then where was his car at? Where's the 2013 Kia Optima, right? Had a lot of people, had a lot of Hood News peeps help out, you know, with you know, trying to get a hold of the family, for me to be able to talk to the mother Gloria. I actually run up on the father out here while I was taking some pictures of the address, and you know, taking pictures of you know, cameras. And there's a camera on the utility pole. Those cameras coming in, right? So there's got to be footage that we just ain't getting yet, right? Because of the holiday season, because people are taking off for Christmas. But you know, I ran up. He ran up on me and you know, asked me why I was taking pictures and was I a maintenance man. And you know, we talked, and so I've talked to him. I talked to Gloria. I've talked to the Streets, which is Matthew's older brother. We've been communicating as well. As far as anybody else coming out here looking for them, I haven't seen anybody. People say they're gonna come, but you know, we just don't have a specific specific area. So if you go down Grissom Road here, his grandmother stays not too far, 4.5 miles away from here. It's where the car was registered at. That's where he got his mail at. I already went there. And I understand, you know, they're not going to talk to me. They feel like, you know, they just want to deal with the police. That's all they want to do. Would the police handle it? We don't want to talk to anybody else. You know, please leave. And that's all I can do, right? Is offer somewhat of the help that I have and willing to, you know, be out here, willing to latch on to anything and try to see if any leads to something else, right? Which has been unsuccessful. So brought me back here. After I've been riding around, I've been going through different roads. It's a lot of dirt roads, cell tower sites, utility easements that have access to these limestone roads that go up and down through these little creeks. There's a bunch of parks around here. Went to one park this morning, which I was there last night. It was pretty dark. Went there this morning. There was a police officer, and I just let him be. He was asleep, so I let him be. I was gonna ask him something, but it wasn't really relevant. I don't think he would have told me anything anyway. So, but this is where we're at, and I mean it's kind of cool out here and breezy, nice summer day. But you know we're not getting anywhere. Not getting the answers, so I'm trying to see what else I can come up with as far as a lead. So that's where I'm at.
It's gonna be sad if it's a hoax.
Get on this way. Come.
It's gonna be sad if it's a hoax.
No, but the family would want to know. Like they're not even letting the
Whose apartment is it?
theirs.
I don't know how to navigate. How do you do a live on Facebook?
I don't know why they don't just break the damn window.
Aren't they allowed to?
I don't know. I'll go break
It's
it.
like a well check. She lives in a pretty good looking place.
Yeah, just break the window.
Never seen this.
Mom is.
Oh yeah.
So I just need the main family members right now. Obviously, the reason for us being here right now is that we have to report that apartment wasn't fully secured. So the safety and security is number one. Two is making sure that we get as much information as we can. I know within the past 2 days that there's been a lot of information, stuff that is speculative and stuff that's a little bit more concrete. So for you guys that are immediate family, what I'm asking is that if any of you are willing to relocate back to TV so we can get as much information. Most of the stuff I've gotten through phone calls, stuff in here, or what I really like to do is kind of debrief each and every interview. So that way you can tell me, hey, that's pretty consistent with what I've heard. I know it's not consistent with what I've heard. So that way you can kind of get a timeline going and try to find out information. So there's a couple of things that are going to help me out right now. Social media accounts, as anybody's been tracking social media accounts that you TikTok. She didn't have a Facebook, Instagram, Snap, anything like that. Keeping a notification box, right? Information real quick, so because I'm going to put a whole kind of list together, right? Either officer contact or quick information.
Hey everybody, we're out here at the Leon Pali where they were supposed to have a search for today for the missing girl, Savanah Soto, I'm sorry. But the family came out. And from what I understand, it's both parties. The girl and the guy's family is out. A whole bunch of newscasters have come out. Leon Valley has issued a clear alert. We're at the apartment. They're trying to get their Instagram, social media links, and to go on from there. From what I understand, they want to try to take as many people back to the police station and get a timeline going.
All the family members that want to come stand behind her, meet with the family. We just want to show support to, hey, he got family, he got family. We want answers and we need to clean. Grandma, you want to come over here as well? Gloria just going to be speaking or
Yeah, I'm good.
I think it's going to be good if you just straight ahead. Is that cool? Yeah. I don't
It's no overwhelming. I'm worried about the baby. She's even had babies. She's in danger. I just wanted to come back home. I don't know why she thinks what the whole situation is, but whoever seen her, if she's doing this against her will, for her to try to get some kind of reach to get to me or to get to the police or something, because we do want her home. When we her home, I even know that she's okay, you know, and the baby especially. I don't even know if she's got the baby. That's my main concern.
think we should please we just send something with you guys put in
Yeah, we called the police that day and they came and charged everybody to try to get some answers, you know, because apparently you get me from the neighbors if there was problems up there. You know, I don't always come up here, but when I did come up here, nothing was wrong, you know. But I really don't know what's going on, because when I came and got into the house, it was clean. Nothing was, you know, broken or failed, or like somebody was in there trying to, you know, take them out of there. So I don't know. I really don't know. No, there's no even know. They wanted us to give them the whole, everything that we know, so they could find her. No, Friday. You know, because I was supposed to go and then beach her on Saturday. And when I called her on morning, she was in my nose and still people snow. And we went to the hospital anyways, and she was nothing okay with that. I don't know where she's at, where she could be at. Because this is not like her. She was so excited to have this baby. And the house is already baby ready. She was so excited. She was going to be a mommy and asking me all these silly questions and stuff. And there's no reason why she would just get up and go off and do that. Whatever happened to her, there has to be a reason why. That means a lot to me, because we lost our son last year, and we don't really celebrate Christmas. It's going to be great for us. But I just need him back home. My kids are very tricky. All my kids are very. They all, they're all used to one another when something is going on. And I have two, my son's not going to ever come back. And I'm hoping and praying that Savanah is somewhere just against her will, and he doesn't want her to be around us. Let's just say. Come on. She doesn't know, but that guy doesn't want her to call me and to tell me she knows what I went through with Nathan. And I know she doesn't want me to go to this again. Just come home. That's all I want to do is come home. Or call me and let me know that she's okay and the baby's okay. So that's my main concern, really, too. Is the baby being born. I don't even know if she still has it in her stomach. That's just my main concern, for her to be home and safe. If they know anything, if they see anything would help. I mean, if they think that it's nothing, just to call, because what they think is nothing could be the main thing. That's all I'm asking is for everybody. If they see her, if they know about it, if they've heard, just to call and say what they heard, what they see, because anything will help.
You think she's in danger?
Yeah. Again, that's the only thing that can happen.
When you say him, who are you talking about?
The father, Matthew. I mean, that's all I can say. I know that she's been thankful, but she will never do this, never. I mean, Vanna has done some things, but she knows my heart. She knows how I am about her, about my kids. She will never want me to worry like this, especially what happened to my son. She went through the same thing too, and she would never want us to go through this again. Well, we're doing nothing. They don't care. They're trying to get everybody's output here on what they think or what they've heard. But other than that, I mean, it's just a waiting thing. Every time I hear something, I call it in. They tell me something else, I call it in. Like I told them, I'm sorry I'm calling you so much, but this is my daughter.
What was the last thing you said to her?
That I love her and wait for tomorrow and bring her more baby. She was so excited about, bringing her baby home. She was just asking me all these, little questions. How do I know how much of milk am I gonna feed him? And I was like, it all comes together. It'll all come, when you tell mom, it'll just as mommy so to speak. But I told her she told me I love you too. I'll see you tomorrow. That's the last thing that I heard.
So often, I think people from the outside that always say, we don't understand, we don't understand. Some people think that we don't understand, is that we don't want to understand. For people who are watching this, their hearts are hurting and their hearts are hurting. You said, if you call me, that could be what we do. And even sharing can sometimes, if one share can be what we say. For people who see this, this is a thing that's really gone through such where do you find the strength to be up?
I don't know how I'm doing it. I'm just God. My son is helping me. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. I have to. I have no other choice. I have to look for her. I have to find her. Whatever I have to do, I'm going to do. As well as my kids. We're a tight family. One hurts, all of us hurt.
She was supposed to be induced yesterday.
On Saturday. So I'm going through this too. So yeah, Saturday she was supposed to be due. And that was actually a week late. She's going to be 2 weeks already. So we need to get that baby, find her to get that baby out if she hasn't had him already.
Somebody will say this, they will say something.
Yeah, and I just want to thank everybody. I mean, everybody has been awesome about sharing, about calling, and people that I don't even know. So I just want to thank everybody for all their support.
I know just when maybe about an hour or so ago, that's something that somebody who's seriously residing in that area. But give me any explanation for that?
That's another thing. We have to wait for Tuesday. It's everything's Tuesday, and like I said, there's a baby. There's a baby in her stomach that needs to be born. You know, why can't they put a rush on it, or just bend the rules and you know what? This is an important thing, but you have to wait. And that's the thing. It's the waiting time.
Thanks for the child father. What kind of relationship?
We didn't. We didn't have. I mean, I wasn't fond of him because of when he handled my daughter. He hurt her real bad. Again, he has his family, and you know, he's missing too. So I can't say something, you know, much about it. So I didn't have any, feelings for him at all. But now he's missing, and I know he has a family that loves him, misses him too. So we're looking for both of them now. Just hang in there, have faith, and wherever anybody wants to help you, let them. Right now, I'm putting everything aside, and I just want to find my daughter.
Know if he can get that famous Texas guy EquiSearch. I know that guy prefers, I believe, for the family to contact them. So if any family members are watching this, search for EquiSearch and please get in touch with Tim, I believe his name is. You'll find him. You know, even though it's Christmas Day, I know a lot of people, of course, are otherwise distracted with family, eating, friends, and all of that. But that's part of what made me want to make this video. I keep thinking of Savanah. I woke up this morning praying she would be found. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I know there is some shady stuff going on. I know if you look at the Daily Mail, there was a brawl that broke out in the courtroom of the murder trial. And this is when Savanah's 15-year-old brother, he lost his life. There was an 18-year-old named Victor Nathaniel Rivas charged with the murder of Ethan Soto, 15. So this was just earlier in October this same year. The handcuffed murder suspect was viciously beaten by the family of his alleged victim after he appeared to make a gesture at them in a Texas court. So I won't go all into that. The raw video footage went viral where Soto's family members are seen jumping a partition and attacking Rivas, who allegedly provoked the group by making a gesture at them. So some people are wondering, okay, is this potentially related somehow to Savanah and Matthew's disappearance? Instead of everyone just pointing the finger at Matthew, oh, it must have been him. She's pregnant. We know most homicides of pregnant women happen from their significant others. We just don't know. So some people are thinking, could it have been related related to that previous case and some retaliation there. Who knows? I know someone named Scylla Rod wrote, Facebook family and friends, this is my little cousin Matthew and his baby mama. They went missing yesterday and she was scheduled to be induced. We need them to check into the hospital ASAP. If anyone knows anything, please let me know. I got a reward for you. And there ain't no snitch in my blood, baby. We just need them home. If you know anything, please reach out to my aunt, his mom, who is Karen Hernandez, or my cousins. Yes, those are Matthew's brothers, Sabian, Anthony, and DeStreets. Help me share this, guys, so we can get them home. And if you look at the comments there, even there, people are like, why would anybody reach out to your family so they can cover up more ish? So it's like a lot of finger pointing. And Karen Hernandez has deleted certain posts that she put up. And someone else wrote, isn't he active on Telegram? I guess Telegram is another app. And Lex C wrote, what's his Telegram? And I'm the big sister of Savanah, so if anyone else got some to say, slide in my DMs, because yes, we have our reasons to point fingers because of his relationship with my sister and what we've seen. This time around last year, he put my sister in the hospital, face beat the F up and staples to her head, and there have been other incidents. Of course, we wanted her to leave him. All of us did, because nobody deserves to go through that. But we obviously can't control who we love and stick by, so it's sad as F how she chose him over and over for what. So that's troublesome too. And you look at Savanah's beautiful TikTok photos and her TikTok videos, and you can only see 6 of them now. I can tell some of them have been deleted, because when I searched for Nicole E. Savanah, all in quotes, I see a For Your Page, 7-second TikTok, viral, I cannot pretend, like a little emoji, and that was from October 9th, but when you click on it, it's gone. So that was deleted for some reason. And you see others that maybe have been deleted. You know, there's a photo of Savanah. It looks like she's holding maybe a stack of money and a phone or something, and then if that's Matthew with her, he's holding a weapon. So I don't know. There's so much going on in this case. Stick with the Find Savanah Soto discussion group on Facebook. They have all the great info coming in about this case. One thing, anyone who lives in the Valencia lofts, if you're watching, know someone who lives there. I know a lot of people say snitches get stitches. They don't want to say stuff, whatever. If you have a Ring video or any kind of camera footage, if anything has been pointing around the time they went missing, if you heard anything, you could be an ear witness, not just an eyewitness. You can still contact Leon Valley Police Department. It's the right thing to do. Try and get them any footage or any true, honest information that you know about this case. It might help find them. We don't know if Matthew and Savanah are together on the run somewhere. We don't know if Matthew did something to Savanah and the baby and he's on the run. We don't know if they're both hiding out together. There could be so many different circumstances, but the main thing is, you just want them found. You especially want this, 18-year-old girl and her baby. It's a baby boy, I do believe, from I was looking at her TikToks. So she said, finally got him on video kicking. Wait till the end. He does a big kick, and she looks excited. She's got her sonogram photos, and she's showing off her belly, and I just really feel for her mom. Let's close with Isaiah 35:4. Say to those with an anxious and panic-stricken heart, be strong, fear not. Indeed, your God will come with vengeance for the ungodly. The retribution of God will come, but he will save you. So I'm praying Savanah and her baby especially are saved, and that she's not in some bad situation with Matthew. They're not being held against their will, I pray they're not harmed. I just pray she's found, her and the baby, happy and alive, and whatever is happening, that she can just be saved and her and the baby can be safe, because, oh my goodness, her mom just losing her 15-year-old last year, going through that trial and them jumping, the partition and attacking his murder suspect, and now it's Christmas and she doesn't know where her daughter is and where her grandson is. It's a bit much, but let's keep them in prayer. Thank you for making us aware of this case, and again, stay with that Facebook group to learn more. I pray everyone has a Merry Christmas and that somehow a miracle can come out of this situation. Thank you for watching.